Camden. What was working out there for you tonight? Just getting a career high in strikeouts, 7. What was that? What was working for you?
The off-speed pitches were working for sure. Just getting ahead early in the count was huge, and they honestly did me a favor sometimes with chasing, but throwing the off-speed pitches was my key tonight.
To step up for Iona tonight and then big weekend this weekend, how do you feel you all did mentally today?
Today was good. We needed that. We needed this competition. This game specifically is always a little chippy and in-state rivalry, so it was good. We needed that after last weekend.
A lot of young arms this season. How do you think they've done so far?
I think they've done really well. A lot of guys are throwing strikes, and what Coach A does the best is teaches trust your defense and throw strikes, and then see what happens.
You surprised by how well Xander's pitched these last 2 midweek games?
No, I'm not surprised. I don't think I'd say I'm surprised, but he does really a good job of also throwing strikes, and he does all the funky deliveries and all those different things that messes with the hitter's timings, and he did a really good job tonight.
I don't know if you've seen, but you made it on Pitching Ninja on his Twitter tonight. Just how much does that mean to you?
It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, but at the end of the day, it's social media, so but it is a pretty cool thing to see.
Friday going to bring a little bit more for you guys with it being against Texas?
Yeah, the competition is obviously different, but it's a good challenge, and I think we're all looking pretty forward to it, and it's going to be a great experience.
A little extra with them being the ones that knocked you out last year?
Oh, yeah. It's just human nature. They ended our season last year, so we want to get some revenge for sure.
You remember the trip to Texas 2 years ago?
Do what?
What do you remember about that trip to Texas 2 years ago?
Fun experience. Actually, the main thing I remember was obviously we played really well, but there was a lot of adversity we had to overcome with our bus running into a car, and we had to tape the bus, so that was a fun thing to go along with.
Burns, Dolander, Beam, I mean, those guys kind of stepping up in competition. What do you think we'll see from them this weekend? I imagine you have an idea of what will happen, but what do you think the rest of us will learn about those three this weekend?
Their competitiveness. Obviously, they haven't had a lot of stressful innings yet. Let's just be honest, and I think you'll see who they really are this weekend, and they'll continue to do what they've been doing.
It kind of blow your mind that those are the 3 guys that have started in the weekend, and Blade Tidwell, a top 10, top 15 pick, he hasn't even shown what he can do yet this year.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see. We have also Seth Halverson and Blade Tidwell that haven't even touched a baseball yet this year on the mound, so I think it's going to be pretty fun when everyone's back.
Does your mindset ever change if Tony's like, hey, give me 1 out or give me 3 innings?
No, not really. It's always just go out there and I'm going to pitch until someone takes the ball from me.
What do you want to learn? What do you want to learn about the team this weekend?
I would say how we handle adversity, because we haven't been challenged as much as I think we should yet. So I think it'll be good for us to. We've had a lot more innings that were laid back rather than like stressful innings. So I think this weekend will be really good for us and see what our team's about.
Thanks, Cam.
Yep.